Okay, what we got for Leo spirit? Okay, we got counsel and therapy. First card. We got soulmate. What else do we have for my Leo? We got busy and distracted. I feel like this is your energy. Definitely your energy. Some of y'all just, it's either that you could be going through the dark night of the soul or somebody else could be going through the dark night of the soul. We got dark night of the soul at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all have overcame some form of dark night of the soul. Maybe you have already went through that stage of the dark night of the soul. Because I'm seeing counsel and therapy. We got autumn. And we got self-love. Okay, yeah, I like this energy for y'all, Leo. Yeah, some of you guys may have been left out in the cold by somebody or people like friends, family members. Maybe you feel like these people or this person may have left you out in the cold. Some of you guys may feel isolated, or you have been feeling very isolated for a while. I'm just getting this hermit energy. Some of y'all definitely been in hermit mode, keeping to yourself, thinking about things, over analyzing situations, the things that may have happened to you. Um, whether this was recent or a past recent or a past situation. I just feel like y'all could be in this hermit energy, just thinking about everything that you have went through, everybody that may have crossed your path that has hurt you. And I'm just getting this energy where some of y'all could be in a state of grief. That's what I feel. I feel like you could be in a state of grief. And some of y'all could just be wanting to be alone and just be by yourself for a little while. But I'm getting this energy, Leo, where, yeah, I feel like you could be seeking some form of healing, therapy. Some of y'all could actually be seeing a therapist, or this is something that you have been thinking about. The rest of you guys, I feel like you just been on your own and healing in private. I'm just getting this like isolated energy about you. Maybe you just been in the house for a very long time lately, but I feel like you could be healing, like you could be crying over a soulmate connection with someone. You could be crying over a soulmate connection that you had. I feel like it's had with somebody, and you could be trying to like keep yourself busy, keep yourself distracted by whatever it is that has happened to you with this person. But um some of you guys could be picking things back up in your life by fall. Maybe things will start to move forward with you in your personal life. Like things will start to get better. Things will start to get easy by autumn. It could be current season. I know where I'm at is autumn. So right now you could be in this current energy, Leo, of, just going about your everyday life and trying to keep your mind and your heart off of something or someone or people that may have done you wrong and caused you a state of grief. But yeah, I am getting this energy where this could be, some of y'all is happening currently, but I am getting this energy where you will start to focus much more on yourself after doing some healing and doing some self-love, self-care. I feel like a lot of you guys could just be needing to focus on yourself, get yourself back right. I'm hearing get back on track from whatever it is that has hurt you. But yeah, I feel like you could be going through the dark night of the soul, or you could be coming out of that energy and finally releasing, healing, and making yourself a priority about whatever it is that has happened to you, Leo. But we're gonna do some more clarifying. I'm gonna get some tarot cards. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just getting this heavy energy. I feel like you guys could just been feeling left out in the cold, isolated, neglected, abandoned by people, or this is something that you have just been going throughout. I'm hearing throughout the stages of life, like whoever you got yourself involved with, this is how you felt. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, work does play a lot in this situation. So some of y'all could be working really, really hard. Some of y'all could just be picking up another job, another side hustle, or maybe you are starting another business, or you're getting back to something that you have already started. But maybe your therapy is with work. Like I said, some of y'all definitely are distracting yourself. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, you could work in healing and medicine. Somebody could work at a doctor's office. Somebody could be a pediatrician or a nurse or something like that. But when I look at this card, it looks like somebody could be going to the doctor. Some of y'all could be actually going to the doctors. If you're not going to see a counselor or a therapist, it's either that you could be going to the doctors for something, to get checked up about something, or you could work in healing and medicine. I just keep hearing healing and medicine with these Eight of Pentacles and this counsel and therapy. Um, Leo, but a lot of you guys, your therapy could be work. You know, you distract yourself with work. You work a lot. But we got the Six of Cups right here. Yeah, even though you could be, you know, healing and focusing on yourself, some of y'all could be educating yourself about someone. I'm just getting this energy where you have discovered something. You have some type of realization about somebody. And but in the mix of you working, maybe this is something that has crossed your mind about somebody while you're at work. Some of you guys could have something to do with your family, maybe a sibling of yours. If this is not a lover, the rest of you guys, you miss somebody. You missing somebody. Somebody could be crossing your mind while you're at work, or while you're looking something up, researching something like that, because you miss somebody. This is somebody that you have a soulmate connection with. Some of you guys, this is somebody from your past. Yeah, this is somebody that have walked away from you, or maybe you felt like you had to let them go. But what else do we have? Yeah, some of you guys, this person may be missing you. I'm getting mirrored energy. Some of you guys, this person probably miss you too. It's mutual. Six of Cups. So no matter where you at, work or whatever, right? Doctor's office. This person crossing your mind is because they're thinking about you too. We got the Empress right here. So some of you guys, you could have Libra in your chart or Taurus in your chart. But whatever it is that you are currently working on, whether it's work, business, career, or education, I'm seeing things start to blossom for you. Stuff start to pick up for you in a big way. There's a lot of abundance around you in regards of work. Some of y'all could be picking up extra hours, extra shift. I'm hearing working overtime. Y'all working y'all tail off. Whatever y'all doing, y'all are getting busy. But I am seeing that some of you guys could be getting like a raise, a promotion. You could be getting donations. You could be getting, I'm hearing your flowers. Some of you guys could be getting your flowers handed to you, whether this is at work, business, you know, school. People could be recognizing you and telling you, you know, good job, well done, or whatever. Or I don't know, maybe you could be getting some form of a certificate, graduating. I'm hearing, just take what resonates. But whatever you're working on is definitely going to blossom for you, Leo. And you guys are working on your, like I said, self-care, your looks. Some of y'all changing up your hair. It's like you may be creating a whole new like wardrobe. You know, maybe you could be focusing more on self-care. I'm hearing hygiene, getting checked up at the doctor's office. It's like keeping things in order in regards of your self-care, Leo. And not only just physically, but internally. I'm seeing a lot of internal energy in regards of healing and external energy in regards of healing. Physically in your inside of your, you know, your body. But I'm hearing, look, somebody could be getting a pap smear or something, getting their stuff looked at, or whether you a man or you a woman, I don't know. Somebody getting a checkup. But that just keeps crossing my mind, even though I'm all over here. But I am getting that energy where something is getting ready that was once burden to you is getting ready to be lifted. I'm hearing something that was really, you know, if you have, some of y'all just got a lot of responsibilities in the month of the season of fall, or just in general, you feel like there's a lot on you all at one time, but you're getting very close to the end of whatever it is that has been weighing heavy on you. And you know what's crazy? You still, like, in a good way, you still looking good. Whatever it is that you have in the form of responsibilities, where things are like high demand when it comes to you right now, you still looking good as you carry the weight, you know, on your shoulders, Leo. That's one thing I do love about these two cards. Like, no matter what, you're not allowing yourself to fall off. You're not allowing yourself to, you're not losing yourself in the mix of everything that you have going on in your life, plus you healing, in the mix of you healing and getting over somebody. You looking real good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Moving on is what you're doing. Focus on yourself, making yourself a priority is what you're doing. You having a lot of responsibilities is coming to an end. Like I said, you look real good doing it. So I just feel like with this spread so far, I just feel like a lot of y'all are not allowing yourself to fall away. You're not allowing yourself to, like, you're not giving up yourself. Like, you're getting up, you're getting dressed, you're handling business, whatever priorities you got going on in your life. I just feel like y'all doing the thing. No matter what it is that you have experienced in the form of heartbreak, it's like you're not allowing that to like literally affect you to the point you give up on yourself. We got the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, some of y'all definitely in this self-love energy. We got self-love and we got the Hierophant right here, reverse. Some of y'all may not even be wanting a commitment right now, or you just got out of a commitment with somebody. But you're loving yourself because you feel like, you need to let the situation go because it holds no weight. It doesn't, this is something that goes against your beliefs anyways of what it is that you want in your life. You too good for somebody. So if somebody was non-committal, whether this is somebody you was committed, like in a relationship with and you had to walk away from them, or whether it's somebody you was married to and you had to walk away from them, or even if it's somebody that didn't give you a chance, because some of y'all are somebody that you probably didn't even really get a chance with. But I'm just getting that energy where you too good for them. You were way too good for whoever this person is. This is somebody that may not be spiritually evolved as you, Leo. I'm hearing they're not woke. They're not spiritually elevated like you are. Like I said, this is somebody that really go against what type of person you really looking for in a relationship. They're really not what you want. They're not your equal. That's exactly what I just heard. Somebody that you really wanted, they're really not your equal. They're not on your level spiritually. They're not on your level when it comes to self-development. Yeah, somebody it was just even worth. They wasn't worth holding on to. Even if they left you first, they really wasn't worth holding on to, Leo. Because this is somebody that didn't value you. They didn't. They don't even value themselves. They don't even believe in themselves. Like I said, this is somebody that hold no weight at all. They could, like I said, yes, they may be missing you just as well, but I feel like you moving on is what you're choosing because you feel like holding on to it just has been a burden on you. And you're finally releasing it after this ending. After this burden, you're finally releasing it, letting it go. Especially spiritually, you letting somebody go. So not only spiritually, but emotionally. This is somebody that you probably had a soul tie to on the emotional side. Leo, I'm hearing an emotional tie to. And I just feel like you're finally allowing yourself to sit with yourself and process your emotions and finally just releasing. I'm just getting all this releasing energy with you. Like I said, your outside world and internally, you are releasing everything and making yourself a priority and going to continue to grow, and learn from this experience. Because like I said, this is somebody that just wasn't on your level. They wasn't with the Hierophant reverse. It's a sad, sad situation for real because some of y'all's person do miss you. Some of y'all's person do feel like you are their soulmate. So we're going to see if anything changed. Because energy change all the time. So we're going to see. Because there's equal feelings there with the Six of Cups. Dang, that's too many cards. But we're going to see. Because I feel like this is somebody that just lacked, like I said, self-development. They could be feeling lost in life. They're not spiritually evolved. They're not emotionally evolved. They're not equipped for a commitment. Like, I'm just hearing, this person got a lot of growing up to do. Whoever this person is or was. Like I said, some of y'all, this is somebody you was with. The rest of you guys, you never really got a chance. You may have just bonded with this person on an emotional level and, something happened would cause y'all to separate. But we got elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Yeah, you realize that somebody has just been very deceptive and you just got caught up. You got caught up. And I feel like it was more emotional. You got caught up and you realized that somebody was deceptive. They wasn't for you. It's somebody that could be in a relationship with somebody else. Or you can say this is somebody that you were in a relationship with. Some of y'all may have kids with this person, or you could be currently pregnant by this person and you had to walk away. The rest of you guys, they could be, they could have a family on the outside. And even if you was committed to this person, Leo, I feel like they also could have a family on the outside. Some of y'all are somebody that had a family on you, had a kid on you. Like literally. Or you could be the one that's pregnant, or you could be the one that already got kids with them, and they also could have a family on the outside. The rest of you guys, you could just be like a single mother or a single father, and you had to let this person go, or they walked away from you because they had a relationship. Just take what resonates, because I can read this all type of ways, child. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. I think I said Taurus twice, and Libra. Or it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, you just got caught up, and this is somebody that may have ran from you, which kind of like pushed you away, where you felt like you had no choice. And you felt like, yeah, this is somebody that was deceptive towards you. They may have been avoiding you at times. But if this is avoiding y'all were dealing with, or somebody that just wasn't really around as much as they should have, this is somebody that literally pushed you away. It's like the longer they stay away from you, the more you start to, get used to being by yourself and starting a healing process, like healing in secret, in private. That's for some of my Leos or cross watchers. Yeah, they avoided you because they had a third party. I told you, this is somebody that they go back and forth with. Somebody avoided you, walked away from you, because they are still attached to a third party that they keep going back and forth with. Or they was going back and forth between you and a third party. Y'all just take what resonates. Some of y'all, they have just been in this back and forth repetitive cycle with somebody. Maybe they'll have a make-up to break up connection all the time. It was like a repetitive cycle. Yeah, some of you guys definitely could be feeling vulnerable right now, but you want to release it. This is somebody that may have opened your heart and then just walked away or ran away from you. Yep, somebody still holding on to an attachment with a third party they feel stuck in. I'm hearing this is a trauma bond that goes back and forth with somebody. A person going back and forth with somebody that they have a soul tied to. And they feel stuck. And you was feeling stuck too, because like I said, you probably didn't know where things were coming or going with this person, because they left you hanging. Yep, it's confirmation. They still with somebody else. But I feel like even though they have somebody else, right, they could be more emotionally tied to you. That's why they avoided you. With the karmic, they don't have no emotional ties. I don't feel like there's emotional ties. Some of y'all, you could just been the one that got. Some of y'all, it could be both. Maybe they're in love with you and they're in love with the karmic also. Or this could be reversed. It don't even matter. Somebody could be in love with two people, but they chose to stay with the other person, with the other person over you. Maybe they was with them before they met you, or they just felt stuck. A lot of y'all is trauma bond. It's more of a trauma bond. Yeah, somebody have grown to be very attached to somebody, and they feel stuck even though it's a burden to them. Yeah, wow. This is somebody that could be very bitter, angry, holding some form of resentment towards you, or this could be the energy you were in. Don't have to be. Some of y'all could just be mad because they caused some form of grief. I feel like this is your person energy. They could be holding some form of resentment towards you because they feel like you could, I don't know why, but they feel like you hurt them. But I feel like it wasn't that. It's a simple fact that this is somebody that really is hurting themselves. If they're trauma bonded to somebody else and they have an emotional bond with you, they're hurting themselves by hopping from person to person, whoever this person is. But they could be pointing the finger at you like you hurt them. Being angry and holding resentment. Some of you guys person mad because they felt like they lost you at one point in time. I don't know. Maybe you tempted to walk away from them, or maybe they reached out to you at one point in time and you ignored them and didn't say anything. I don't know. So, I don't know. We're going to clarify. We definitely going to clarify because I'm seeing second chance. Some of y'all, this person may come back and want a second chance. Let's be real. I feel like this is a player. Some of y'all, this is a player. But like I said, this is somebody that's attached to somebody else, stuck in another situation with somebody, but they playing games. They keep going through a makeup to breakup situation behind the scenes with somebody. It really may not have nothing to do with you. The rest of you guys, this could be your situation. Maybe you've been in this makeup to breakup relationship or bond with somebody. But most of you guys, it probably ain't even that. You probably ain't even really got to experience this person like you wanted to experience them. Yeah, somebody's still holding on to you. Just as I'm telling y'all, they may end up coming in and wanting to make amends with you because they still care. You still got somebody in their feelings. You got to hold on them. Whether you realize this or not, now you know. Like I said, you probably already know because I said the love is the feelings are mutual. They just wasn't acting on them. They were avoiding you and staying stuck with somebody else, playing with that person, playing in somebody's face because they keep letting them come back. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody tolerating the BS behind the scenes. But with you, I am getting this energy. This person may want to make amends with you because you got a hold on them. They do care. They do have feelings for you. Could be a Leo. Look, we got the King of Cups. This is somebody that has feelings for you always, but they never told you. They kept their feelings to themselves, y'all. Literally. They may have been very cold when it comes to their emotions with you, protecting themselves, protecting their heart, holding back from you. Like I said, I'm getting some avoiding energy. I told you, you really got this person's heart more than whoever that they're dealing with. Because it's like somebody's allowing this person to play in their face. Because they know that they have a hold on the third party also. It's like they have a hold on the third party, but they also feel like you have a hold on them. Like both of y'all could have a hold on each other more than anything. Because it's more emotional with y'all two, even though y'all not around. But with the third party, it's just a trauma bond. Where somebody is getting played with, they playing in their face. As long as they let them come back, they gonna come back. They gonna keep them around because they know the third party love them too. Yeah, you and the third party may have fell in love with them. And I feel like you know this person love you. Like I said, maybe some of y'all feel like this person could be watching you in public somewhere or online, but they're holding back and not saying anything. Yup, you could be a public figure for some of you guys. Maybe an influencer, don't have to be a content creator. Yeah, your intuition is right. If you suspect this person been holding back, after you, because some of y'all did reach out to them. And they may have been watching you and ignoring you. Like I said, they could be a little bit angry and bitter and holding resentment towards you. But they are definitely in love with you still. You do have this person's attention. It's just that you don't know it. You are this person's wish. You are. Because I feel like you could be somebody that has already started your purpose. You are on your path. You are on a spiritual path. Some of y'all do spiritual work for maybe you do that for a living. Maybe you could be a tarot card reader. Maybe you could be a spiritualist in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you have a public platform. I did state that. You could be somebody who is godly. Maybe you close to God. Like I said, you could be in the spiritual works in some type of way. But if you suspect this person, if you reached out to this person and they've been holding back, it's because they still in their feelings and they still holding some form of grudge against you. Because I feel like some of y'all, you ignored this person before. And it's like they kind of like trying to get revenge or something. I don't know, being petty. Yeah, this person got like I stated before, this is somebody that got a lot of growing up to do anyways. Can't ignore that. Yeah, they love you. Yeah, they doing all of this dirt with somebody, playing in somebody's face. But I feel like the soul tie, the bond between y'all is a way more stronger, especially on the emotional side, than the person that they're dealing with. Some of y'all may have never even slept with this person. The rest of you guys, like I said, you could already have a kid or kids with them, or you could be currently pregnant. I'm just reading for different groups of Leos. Look, they still holding on. They in their feelings. They still holding on to how they feel about you. All they do is think about you. Yeah, if this is somebody that was being deceptive towards you, they caught feelings too. But I'm hearing some of y'all cannot forget what this person did to you. Maybe you feel like this person was playing hard to get at one point in time. Maybe you feel like this person was purposely keeping you in your thoughts, fantasizing and wondering about them. But like I said, you're releasing that heartbreak. Told you, this also could mean resentment. Some of y'all could probably cross your mind of this person holding some form of grudge against you. You could be right. You could be right. But I feel like it ain't gonna last because you still got their heart. Yeah, somebody could be going through a transformation, an ending, a new beginning. Some of y'all could be a Scorpio. Look, they came right back out. Yeah, you recovering though. You will eventually get over it. If you ain't get over it right now, Leo or Crosswatcher, you will. Some of y'all wonder if this person got over you. But nah, your person still hold a lot of feelings for you. Just as well as you probably hold feelings for them. But like I said, even if you was mad at them or hurt because of something they did, because they've been avoiding you or whatever, you will get over the simple fact that they have been avoiding you. Like you will get comfortable in your own skin without them being in your life. If that's something that you've been thinking about. You know, being okay without them. But like I said, if you've been thinking that this person is mad at you, they may be a little bit mad, but that don't stop them from loving you. I know that much. Look, somebody really want to make peace. They feel like you're the only person that gives them peace when it comes to love. Because I feel like you're the type of person that probably was never really bothering them. Even if they ghosted you, abandoned you, neglected you, you probably really wasn't like all over them, like chasing them like they suspected that you to. I'm hearing like they wanted you to. Some of you guys, they wanted you to, but you didn't. Because like I say, I feel like you did end up seeing this person, or somebody ended up reaching out to somebody a while ago, and you didn't say nothing. If they reached out to you or you ran into them and they looked at you, you didn't say nothing. Maybe they thought that you were going to like literally say something to you, but to them, but you didn't. I don't know. It could be something like that. There's a lot of cards coming out. Okay, clarify, trap, and basically second chance and strength card. Okay. We got the seven. I'm losing my voice. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody don't like whoever they're dealing with the third party. They're not not in love with them. They got feelings for you. Like I said, you could be somebody on your journey right now, on your path, on your purpose. You know, you could be building up your money while they over here holding back from you because they got all this love for you. You know, but some of y'all goal is to like I feel like you just want to avoid the emotional aspect of the situation, Leo, because you got other plans. And your person knows that. They know that you are growing as a person. Like if they know you got a business or you in school or you got some type of like a good job where you make money, they know that you are growing. You're outgrowing them. Far as like stability wise and maybe even emotionally. But it's all about you having emotional intelligence, having some level of understanding when it comes to your connection to this person, and you just focusing on yourself. But I feel like no matter what, the feeling still is not going to change. So if this is something that you've been trying to shake off, I feel like you still going to be emotionally tied to this person no matter what. It's like you're going to live with it. Like, even though you may know that you still love this person, and whether you end up with this person or not, they still hold some type of space in your heart. And you're basically living with that energy. Like, you're being okay with it, of loving somebody from a distance, or you're being okay with them not being in your life. It's something like that. Yeah. The feelings between y'all has never changed, y'all. It's just that Somebody could be avoiding the emotional aspect of it, and it could be you now because you got other things on your plate. You got a lot going on in your life. You got motion. You know, you a busy woman or you a busy man. You're not allowing what this person to stop your flow of what you got going on. Like I said, you didn't lose yourself behind this. You came to some level of awareness, like understanding about where you stand with this person at the moment. It's like you may not have all the answers about y'all two, whether y'all be together or not, but like I said, you're getting to be very comfortable without them, even though the love is still there. Cause I'm seeing it. Cause some of y'all maybe you was hoping to like emotionally like release them for good and not feel an inch about them no more. But it looks like you still may be emotionally invested, just at a distance when it comes to this person. Okay, what else? What else do we have for my Leo placements or crosswalkers? Look, we got text message. We got communication, news, phone call, direct message. Didn't I say some of y'all may end up hearing from them? Maybe they have been just very hesitant to reach out to you. Because I do see second chance. Because they do love you. They do care. It's just that they're trying to get their feelings together. This is somebody that trying to like be in this mental and emotional strong energy. Like you kind of trigger this person. Let's be real. They're trying to get on your level when it comes to being able to be around you without breaking. I'm hearing without breaking character, like hiding it, masking their emotions, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to ground themselves emotionally, Leo. But the way they're going about it, they're not doing it the right way. They're trying to avoid it. Because they still hold a lot of love with you, but for you. But it's like they rather try to avoid the emotion instead of processing their emotions. They're not actually doing the inner work. That's what it is. But some of you guys, you may end up hearing from this person. Yep. Didn't I say they're cheating with the third party? Just playing in somebody's face. That's why they took so long. That's why things have been stale. Everything I just said. Yeah, they purposely took their time before they could actually come together with you because they really want to engage with you. Some of y'all, this person could be wanting to ask you out on a date or just like see you or something like that. Yeah, they may reach out because they feel like you're getting away, but you just don't. You probably ain't even gonna trust them. Some of y'all gonna hear from this person or see them, and somebody gonna say something to somebody. But like I said, they only reaching out because they feel like you getting away because of their deceptive behavior. But like I said, you may not. You looking at them like you don't trust them. Like in your mind, you probably like you feel like they being deceptive. Yeah, but I'm getting snakes sneaking away. Like this person feel like you sneaking away from them. Yeah, they have some type of attachment to you. You may hear from this person, but they still holding on to somebody else. It may be like an in and out situation. Like they probably engage with you for a little bit. Even if you do reach out to them, it could say either or. You may reach out to them and they may ignore you because they still sneaking with another attachment, or they have other attachments to another person or other people. Or if you hear from them, you may not be trusting them. But they are still attached to you. So you are not the only person that they attach to, Leo. Some of you guys, they just more attached to you on an emotional level. They just trauma bonded to somebody else or other people. And they got to get drunk or high or do some type of substance in order to, do whatever that they're doing with another person or other people. With you, it probably wasn't no effort. It probably was just easy, and not in a bad way. Like, you probably fell in love with this person the right way. Some of y'all fell in love with this person without you even being around them all like that. Maybe it only took one or two conversations to actually get this person to fall in love with you, or for y'all to fall in love with each other. I feel like it's more spiritual. It's emotional. It's spiritual. Told you, somebody got romantic feelings for you. Only you, though. So no matter who they trauma bonded to in the background, the feelings lies with you on a deeper level. Ain't no doubt about that one. They really care. Yeah, I feel like they care because they feel like not only they fell in love with you, they feel like you get in the way. Yeah, because this is somebody that knows you are their soulmate, and you know that too. Some of y'all think this y'all twin flame, and they know that you belong to them. It's just that somebody got some healing and growing to do, man. They do. You can't be with somebody that like that. That's tied to everybody else. That's going to fuck you up and what you got going on in your own life. Unless you want it like that. But I wouldn't recommend it. Told you, somebody is... They're very obsessed with you, but if we're gonna say infatuated, like they adore you because they look at you as long term. They look at you as marriage material. We got releasing. So if they still in a commitment with somebody else, they in the back of their mind, they are in their head crazy about you walking away from them, Leo. But I feel like a lot of y'all are set in stone on walking away. Because you feel like they still, even if they was to come back, some of y'all feel like they still haven't changed. Just take what resonates, y'all. Okay, what else? What else we need to know, Spirit? But they are obsessing over you walking away because they know they stay in a situation with someone. You know what it is? They don't want you to be with nobody else. That's what they're obsessing over. Even though they are with somebody else. And you still may hear from them while they're with somebody else. They have to sneak to talk to you and then walk away. Even though they're obsessed with you. But they don't want you to be with somebody else. Ain't that something? What they think they about to have their cake and eat it too? I hope not. But I just feel like that's not really what it is. I feel like your person really in love with you to the point where they respect you enough to stay away from you. Because this is somebody that knows that they have problems going on with themselves and whoever that they in their face playing with. Their person, I don't feel like your person really want you involved in their life while they going through all of this. Because I'm hearing they ain't going to treat you like they treating other people or somebody else. They don't. Because I feel like you don't tolerate that. You just want to be loved. You just want somebody who is loyal and that's on their stuff like you are on your stuff in life. Wow. Some of y'all definitely, this person may be coming back, y'all. Because somebody's still holding on to how much they love you, yo. A commitment. Some of y'all, they may end up telling you they want to commit to you. I'm just reading in so many ways, so just take which one resonate with you, with this person, on how things went down. Because some of y'all going to end up hearing a communication, hearing from them, directly from them. And maybe they may flat out say, I want to commit to you because I'm in love with you. I told y'all. Y'all really feel the same way. Y'all really want to be with each other for real. Y'all both know that y'all love each other. Y'all both know that y'all want to be with each other. Some of y'all, this person, know they want to marry you. All of that. This person knows that there needs to be a solid foundation. They could be telling you, listen, I want to solidify things. I want to grow with you. Some of y'all may just get a fresh new start with this person and hold on and give them a chance. Because this person do got some growing to do. But I feel like some of y'all may end up taking that leap of faith and growing and allowing this person to grow with you if that's what you want. Because they is obsessing over the stability aspect of the connection and being stable with themselves. Some of y'all, they may actually have some type of addiction. But they are wanting to walk away from somebody and start all over with you. I'm telling y'all, eventually, I feel like this could happen this way. It may not happen overnight, but just give it some time. That you're gonna hear from this person, even if you reached out and they ignored you. Once they get in their head and realize you're getting away because they haven't made no move towards you, and the thought of you being with somebody else, they ain't having it. They're not having it, and that's why you are going to hear from this person, because they really don't want you to be with somebody else. Told you, the desire is there, man. Something is going to be ignited within this person to get things going with you. It's like they feel like they need to hurry up, plan, make a move to commit, because you are this person's wish. I told y'all, the love always been mutual. The attraction, the desire, the passion, whatever you want to call it, it's always been mutual. But just know that your person knows they need to, what's really going to cause this person to come forward is the thought of you being with somebody else, because they know you belong to them, right? Even though they got all this going on, this bull crap in the background. But this is what they really want. They desire to commit to you. Some of y'all, this person actually want to propose to you. They look at you as long term, but they know it requires patience and planning, because you are this person's wish. Somebody feel guided to come back. Yeah, and it's only because it's going to get to the point where things ain't right in their life. You balance this person out. Like I said, I don't feel like this person ever had somebody like you, because I don't feel like you can be nagging or anything about them being away. But I am seeing that something is going to light something up within your person. And I feel like it has something to do with you pulling your energy away. They can feel it. Spirit is about to put a flame up somebody's tail and have them make a move, because they've been waiting too long. Okay, let's pull another one. So you're going to eventually get what you want out of this person. It's just not going to be on your time, because we did have the divine timing card. So just continue to ignore them. Well, I wouldn't say ignore them. Continue to go about your life. Focus on yourself. Don't lose yourself because they walked away, because if the spirit's saying it ain't over. Yeah, somebody had to make a sacrifice. Let go of somebody, or let go of baggage. It's your person. You walking away is forcing this person to step up. You walked away because you felt like they was just too much to handle. They had a lot of baggage and they had too much going on. And they are finally making a sacrifice to let go of something or someone that has hurt them. Or they're just letting go of just being difficult. Told you, there's going to be a shocking surprise, y'all. You're going to be shocked how the way things pan out between you and this person. Told you, this person going to want to make amends with you. They're going to surprise you. Some of y'all, they may gift you something to rebuild your friendship. It's all about making amends. This is a lover and a friend. Y'all going to be lovers and friends. Look, didn't I say divine timing? It's next. Y'all going to be lovers and friends with this person. I feel like that's what it felt like when y'all first, started engaging with each other. Y'all was friends first, and then it developed into something more romantically. I just keep hearing you were never forgotten. If you felt like you were forgotten, Leo, this person never forgot you. So if you've been wondering if this person got over you, no. Told you. Letting go of something heavy, which could be the relationship that they are in, or the partners that they were dealing with, and any emotional baggage that they was holding on to, fighting their feelings, not wanting to cry. Because they want to open that door again. They want an opportunity again. It says a new adventure is in love is coming. Get ready. So yeah. And once you let go of your baggage, it's like once you let go of your baggage and move forward, because remember I did state at the beginning, y'all healing. They're going to be letting go of their baggage so they can have that new opportunity with you in love. Told you somebody is going to end something at a distance. Whoever that they've been talking to, it's going to end because you still got their heart. It's confirming everything I just said. You have this person's whole heart, yo. It says, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Told y'all this person love you so much, y'all gonna be having a good time. Some of y'all may have a couple drinks or maybe get together and talk somewhere. Like I said, some of y'all, they may ask you on a date out of the blue. Something is going to change in this dynamic of this connection. It's just not on your time. Told you 3 times. It popped out. It's just not on your time. And some of y'all probably just got impatient because you feel like this person abandoned you. But in reality, your person just needed to stop, basically spirit needed you to walk away and stay away for a while because that's going to push them towards you. And they've been in the background fighting how they feel about you, not processing their emotions the correct way. They're trying to avoid them and shut them down, but it's not working because they can feel you getting away. All it took for you to do was focus on yourself for spirit to light a flame up this person's butt to make a move towards you. Like literally. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.